Hello, my name is Bernie Lev and welcome back to my channel. On my channel, I discuss mostly things about being a multi-hyphenate and what that includes in my lifestyle, but I also, as part of being a multi-hyphenate, really want to get down to some of the things I love and love spending my time speaking about, and one of those things is fashion. I love speaking about fashion from any realm, from luxury items to vintage pieces. I have really spent years and years curating both of these worlds and just finding the beauty in all of it and the details. So today we are actually going to be reviewing one of my personal favorite bags and what I feel is truly a staple for anyone starting their luxury bag collection. And that is the YSL small Lulu bag. Now I have mine here with these silver chains. What I love to do is kind of lengthen this chain sometimes so that it becomes more of this suitcase. And I sometimes wear it as a crossbody. And then if you want to shorten, you just pull and you've got the double chain feature. This also features the YSL hardware in the front in this dark silver kind of chrome color, as well as a quilt-like pattern all throughout the bag. This is not like a very hard leather. It is sturdy, but if you press down, it is soft and it is kind of malleable. It's not something that's going to be extremely difficult to move. And then it just features this button clasp that is kind of magnetic. And so when you shut it, it just shuts right back and whoop, is really easy and secure. Now let me actually show you the inside, but first I have to clear everything out. You've got wallet, vaccine, a few pens, of course, lipstick. All right, I think that's it. So if we want to look inside here, it's pretty wide. I'll show you some of the items that I put inside. It does have this zipper. I never really put anything in this pocket, but it is there if you need it. And then it does have this back portion, this back pocket with just like a little slip inside. Usually what I have in there is my wallet here. This is a vintage Louis Vuitton wallet that I purchased, but it is not that big. It is just a small rectangle, lipstick, chapstick, and I don't have my phone near me because it's updating, but it is an iPhone 11 Pro and that fits in here, fits right in. One of the details I love about this bag and that most people don't really pay attention to is the fact that the quilting on here on the back is actually a Y for YSL. Now this bag runs for $2,090 USD and is available at Bloomingdale's and Farfetch and obviously the YSL website. This to me is just like a classic staple item and a great intro for luxury bag users because it's just something you wear with anything and everything. It's black, it's simple, it's chic, it's not too much. Sometimes some bags just have a little too much going on with the logo or the design, and this one is just a perfect, simple bag to have all seasons. Now let's talk about some of the pros and cons that I found just using this bag for 2 months. Now I'm gonna start with the pros of this bag. A big pro of this bag is the fact that it is wearable with pretty much anything. It's starting to get a little cooler here, and so this is great for the fall and winter months, but it's also just a great staple to have during the spring and summer too, because it's YSL and no one is ever going to question a nice, simple, gorgeous, beautiful black leather bag. Another big thing is the size for me. So even though this is marketed and labeled as the small Lulu bag, I find it is a more of a medium-sized bag, not in the way that it is a tote, like the Celine bags, but in a way that is just really comfortable and can fit things that you actually need in your day-to-day life. So certainly not a work bag in the way that it can fit your laptop, but certainly a going out to dinner bag that's not too bulky and not too big, but not too small where you feel like you can't fit anything in there or you can't easily grab things out of the bag. Another big plus for me is that this can be worn on the shoulder with the 2 straps. And it can also be worn as a crossbody bag when you do the adjustment that I showed you at the beginning, where you just lengthen the strap like so. That feature is great for when you're walking around, let's say you're doing some errands, or you are wearing maybe a heavier coat and you just need to kind of like loop it around your body really quickly, I'll show you, and still display the logo kind of in the front so it's not hiding, instead of the on the shoulder way where you're kind of covering the logo with your arm. This is a great way to just display the bag while you're walking just this side body way. A con for me perhaps is that it's a little bit of a softer leather. The good news is it is black, so even if I were to somehow get pen mark on it or damage it, you wouldn't be able to see it. But if you are debating some of the lighter colors in this bag, it's something I'd be wary of because soft leather is kind of hard to clean, whereas a harder leather is a little bit easier to clean and a lot more durable. Another con that I face, and this could just be this bag in particular, but sometimes like opening it can be a little difficult. It's not simple when it's down to my side and I'm just trying to open it really quickly. I have to physically take this hand and pull, put quite a bit of tension on it to get it to fully open. Now that could also be seen as a plus because you know when you close it, it is fully secured and nothing is getting out of this bad boy. And my last con, and it's not really a huge one, but it is kind of this like, the back pocket is a little smaller than the front, and I don't really utilize this middle pocket right here. So if they wanted to just make this all one or make the back a little bit bigger for some other items, that would be great, because sometimes even if I put like a pin in and it gets very deep in there, I can't really see inside and I have to like really go fishing. So again, this is at $2,090. That does not include tax, USD. So it is not on the like crazy expensive side as far as luxury bags. You know, obviously you have your bags like Chanel, that a bag that is half the size of this YSL bag runs at about $3,000. And so that's something to be mindful of. It's a great investment piece. Starting off, it is a classic brand. Yves Saint Laurent is iconic, so you're still getting that name, you're still getting that luxury, and you're most certainly getting that quality. The hardware is impeccable on this bag, it's sturdy, and it's just a great lifestyle bag all in all. So if you're looking to make that investment, the approximately $2,100 is not that crazy for such an incredible bag, I feel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and this review, please like, subscribe, and comment some of your favorite luxury bags or a bag that you've purchased lately. Or if you have this small Yves Saint Laurent Lulu bag, please let me know some of your thoughts and your takeaways about having this bag. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.